You ever wonder why turkeys gobble, raccoons silently judge you, and your lipstick might contain fish? Well, too bad. You're about to find out anyway. From sexy gorillas and haunted sound waves, to screaming teachers and camels that drink like frat boys. And one more thing, stick around till the end, because I've got a special announcement that you can be part of. Only male turkeys gobble. Female turkeys prefer clicks and chirps. So when you hear a gobble, you know a proud tom is in the neighborhood, while the hens stick to their quieter, less boastful chatter. The Toyota logo isn't just a fancy oval, it's a secret code. Every letter in Toyota hides inside its sleek design like an automotive puzzle. Once you see it, you'll never unsee it. It's branding with a wink and a riddle. Jim carries chipped tooth in Dumb and Dumber. Totally real. He just unscrewed a crown. Ed Helms pulled the same trick for The Hangover, and Brad Pitt chipped his front tooth for Fight Club. Dental drama, now with Oscar potential. Which is your favorite movie from the three? Let me know down below. When gorillas are feeling content, they burp loudly. It's not bad manners. It's gorilla for I'm happy. Think of it as a jungle compliment with digestive flair. So if a gorilla belches at you, congrats, you've made a new best friend. The biggest Bible factory isn't in Rome, it's in China. One printing facility has cranked out over 150 million copies, making it the spiritual HQ of high-volume scripture. When it comes to holy books, they're running the divine printing press. Some hospitals use infrared vein scanners that project your veins onto your skin like a real-time tattoo. It helps nurses find the best injection spots and avoids poking around like it's a game of vascular Battleship. High-tech meets ouch prevention. A Japanese gorilla named Shabani went viral for being smoking hot. Zookeepers noticed a spike in female visitors swooning over his brooding eyes and muscular arms. He's basically the George Clooney of primates, proof that thirst doesn't stop at the species line. Horror movies sometimes sneak in infrasound, low-frequency noise you can't hear but definitely feel. It stirs unease, gives you chills, and makes your stomach drop. It's basically an invisible ghost shaking your insides, all without a single jump scare or scream. In 2015, over 50,000 Australians signed a petition to rename their currency dollary-doos, inspired by The Simpsons.
$900 dollary-doos?
Sadly, it didn't pass, but for a moment, economic policy almost collided with cartoon chaos. Somewhere, The Simpsons weeps into a perfectly good name for money. In Beverly Hills, pet stores can only sell animals from shelters or rescues. No designer dogs and no boutique kittens. Just adorable second-chance pets ready for their Hollywood debut. It's luxury meets compassion, where your furry sidekick comes with both style and a redemption arc. Some sign languages include signs for swearing, and they're often so sharp, so expressive, and gloriously rude that spoken profanity can't compete. It's like delivering a Shakespearean insult with jazz hands. A thirsty camel doesn't sip, it guzzles. In minutes, it can drink up to 200 liters of water, like a furry tanker truck with a hump. It's not hydration, it's desert-level rehydration, nature's version of a high-speed fuel stop. Some rare humans, thanks to unique genetics, thrive on just 4 to 6 hours of sleep. The rest of us? We need 7 to 9 hours to function well and keep our brains sharp. It's sleep science's reminder. Beauty rest isn't one size fits all. Think you can survive on 4 to 6 hours of sleep? Or do you need 18 to 24 hours of sleep per day? Pro cyclists generate so much power during sprints they could light up a house. Their legs are literal dynamos, turning raw muscle into electricity, speed, and sheer pedal-powered fury. It's less exercise, more renewable energy in motion. Between 2014 and 2016, about 795 million people, roughly 1 in 9, suffered from chronic undernourishment, mostly in developing countries. It's a global hunger crisis that highlights the urgent need for food security and sustainable solutions. Earmuffs were invented in 1873 by 15-year-old Chester Greenwood, who later patented his design and started a factory producing hundreds of thousands annually. A chilly kid's genius idea turned into a cozy classic that keeps ears warm around the world. If your eyes go red after swimming, don't blame chlorine alone. It's chloramines, created when chlorine reacts with sweat, urine, and other body contributions. That's stinging? It's science, and also why pools should be labeled no-pee zones in flashing neon. Wagyu beef is basically edible gold. At $50 per 100 grams and up to $3,200 for premium cuts, it's meat that whispers luxury with every bite. Cows get massages, special diets, and spa-level care because nothing says fine dining like beef that lived better than you. The word brandy comes from the Dutch brandewijn, which means burnt wine. It sounds like a cooking disaster, but it's actually about distillation, concentrating alcohol by heating wine. So next time you sip brandy, you're basically drinking fancy, fire-kissed grapes. In 1953, James Watson and Francis Crick revealed the structure of DNA, the now iconic double helix. This twisty ladder of life revolutionized biology, unlocked the secrets of genetics, and gave future companies the blueprint to tell you your ancestry and your lactose intolerance. Vienna's Vegetable Orchestra performs music using only instruments made from fresh vegetables. Their organic sounds are truly unique, turning carrots and pumpkins into unexpected musical stars of the veggie world. In the Middle East, pointing the sole of your foot or shoe at someone is a serious insult. It's like showing disrespect without words, reminding everyone that sometimes the bottom of your shoe carries a heavy social message. Earth spins at over 1,000 miles per hour, but you don't feel a thing. Gravity's got your back. It holds everything in place while we hurtle through space like a silent carnival ride, minus the nausea and overpriced cotton candy. During World War II cabinet meetings, Winston Churchill insisted on noiseless typewriters. He hated the clacking noise disrupting his concentration, proving even wartime leaders know when to demand some peace and quiet for better decision-making. A quarter of your bones are in your feet. Those tiny structures work overtime, balancing, holding, and moving your entire body. Without these hardworking foot bones, walking, running, and even standing still would be a whole lot more complicated. In 1994, teacher Annalisa Flanagan broke a world record by yelling quiet at 121.7 decibels, roughly the volume of a rock concert. She didn't just command a room, she probably silenced an entire zip code. Somewhere, students still flinch at the memory. Alcohol myopia is what happens when booze makes your brain focus only on the present, ignoring consequences. It's why texting your ex, dancing on tables, and bad karaoke all seem like genius ideas until the morning after, when your judgment finally sobers up. A 2012 study found alcohol makes people look more attractive, not because beer goggles magically boost charm, but because it subtly masks facial asymmetry. Basically, science confirmed what bars have suspected for centuries. Buzzed vision comes with a beauty filter. Backgammon isn't just for rainy afternoons and grumpy uncles. It dates back 5,000 years to ancient Mesopotamia and Persia, making it one of humanity's oldest board games. It's like chess's older cousin, competitive, wise, and still quietly flipping dice across generations. Many procrastinators are actually perfectionists hiding behind delay. They stall tasks not from laziness, but because they fear their work won't be flawless. It's less about avoidance and more about the pressure to do things perfectly, making procrastination a complex emotional puzzle. From 1914 to 1925, the Ford Model T came only in black, because black paint dried faster, speeding up mass production. Sometimes efficiency trumped style, turning Detroit's roads into a sea of uniform black cars. During World War II, British intelligence sabotaged German soldiers by lacing condoms with itching powder. A sneaky wartime prank that turned personal protection into an itchy nightmare, proving that even espionage has a sense of humor. Strawberries pack more vitamin C than oranges. Those tiny red fruits may look cute and sweet, but they're immune-boosting powerhouses hiding a surprising nutritional punch that often beats the classic citrus champion at its own game. Sloths move so slowly that algae actually grow on their fur. This living camouflage blends them into the treetops, turning slow motion into survival strategy. Nature's slowest movers also sport the greenest fashion statement in the jungle. John Ivers from Bruceville, Indiana, built a backyard roller coaster called the Blue Flash for his grandkids, using scrap metal and zero prior experience. It's DIY thrill rides, proving that backyard fun can come with serious engineering and grandpa love. One lightning bolt packs enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. Imagine a single sky zap delivering a citywide breakfast blitz. It's nature's electrifying power surge, turning storms into giant toasters with a flash of raw, unstoppable energy. Cats chew with a graceful up and down chomp, but they've also got a subtle side-to-side jaw wiggle to grind food using their molars. It's not quite cow-level chewing, but it's elegant, efficient, and proof that even eating is a performance when you're a feline. Your phone's electromagnetic waves don't just beam cat videos. They can also heat up tissues and influence more than 100 brain proteins. We're still studying what that means long-term, but your brain is definitely catching more than just Wi-Fi when you scroll TikTok. Watermelon is basically nature's sports drink disguised as dessert. It's 92% water, low in calories, and packed with sweetness and electrolytes. It hydrates, refreshes, and crunches all at once. Proof that candy doesn't have to come in a wrapper or make your dentist nervous. Squirrels aren't just twitchy little hoarders. They've been known to adopt orphan baby squirrels. That's right. Nature's nut-crazed parkour artists sometimes play foster parent. It's a tiny act of compassion in the treetops, proving even fluff-tailed acrobats have a soft spot for family. Caterpillars don't see the world clearly. They have up to 12 simple eyes that only detect light and dark. Basically, they're crawling around like little fuzzy Roombas, bumping into leaves and hoping it's food, not a foot. Curious about your FBI file? In the US, all it takes is a letter. Yep, you can legally request what the Bureau has on you. Whether it's thrilling or totally blank, it's your right to read the government side of your mystery. Do you want to know what info the FBI has on you? Let me know in the comments. A group of raccoons is called a gaze. It's good to know they're silently judging you while plotting your sandwich's disappearance. It's the perfect name for these masked bandits with grabby hands, twitchy noses, and a PhD in bin theft. A teenager once designed a 50-star US flag for a school project. It got a B- until it became the official American flag. Talk about a glow-up, from nice try, kid, to waving atop every government building and 4th of July barbecue. The term blue chip originated in casinos where blue poker chips were the highest value. Today, it's a metaphor for high-quality stocks or investments, meaning something valuable and reliable, just like those coveted blue chips on the poker table. Some lipsticks shimmer thanks to fish scales. Yes, actual crushed fish scales, often called pearlescence, add that gleam. It's a weird collision of glamour and gills, but hey, beauty really does come from the inside, even if it's the inside of fish. We're running out of sand. Yes, sand. The grainy stuff beneath your feet is one of the world's most consumed resources, needed for concrete, glass, and smartphones. And it's disappearing fast. Welcome to the sand shortage apocalypse. No beach towels will save us. Math anxiety is more than just disliking long division. It's a real psychological freeze-up. Numbers trigger panic, blank minds, and sweaty palms. For some, algebra feels like a horror film in slow motion, where the villain is a pop quiz and nobody brought a calculator. Research suggests that each extra inch in height adds about $800 to your yearly income. Over decades, that's thousands. Tall people get more dough, possibly because we subconsciously trust people who can reach the top shelf. Sorry, short kings. It's economic bias in high heels. Has your height impacted your yearly earnings? Let me know below your height, and if it's an advantage or disadvantage. Inuit igloos aren't just snow huts. They're cleverly engineered insulation machines. Built from compressed snow, these icy domes trap warmth so efficiently they stay at 0 degrees Celsius inside, even if it's minus 30 degrees Celsius outside. It's nature's version of central heating, minus the electricity and monthly utility bills. Announcement time. I'm starting a brand new series called Viewer Video, and you can be part of it. Here's how it works. Drop a random fact in the comments below. Anything weird, wild, or wonderful. If your fact gets featured, your name will appear in the video. But here's the twist. The first episode drops as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and help unlock the series. Let's make something awesome together. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss next week's video. Or check out the playlist on your screen for more facts. See you next time.